Hello to you. You're watching Squarefaced Vision. I'm Julian Hallam. I was on Oxford Street yesterday for the penultimate leg of the torch relay. And there were loads of people like getting their cameras out, cheering, going a bit wild. And I was met with the garish sight of a Coca-Cola float. Yeah, followed by Samsung, Lloyd's, all that kind of really drab corporate nonsense. And that really summed up the Olympics for me. It's just a massive corporate away day for people who sell Pringles and shampoo. But anyway, no one should give a shit about what I think. We've come to central London to find out what Londoners think about the Olympics. Excuse me, are you from London?
No.
No? Hey, are you from London?
Yes.
What do you think about the Olympics?
It's great.
Great?
Sorry,
Yeah?
I'm gonna run.
Bye. Excuse me, are you from London?
Yeah.
What do you think about the Olympics?
I think they're a bit annoying, if I'm honest.
Why's that?
Because there's a lot of people about, and obviously it's good to have like national pride and stuff, but I think there's too many disruptions and stuff like that on the tube.
Excuse me, are you from London?
America.
America, do you live here?
Yes.
What do you think about the Olympics?
We are very excited about the Olympics, aren't we?
Yeah?
Very excited.
Why? What are you excited about?
Because I'm going to go and watch 5 days worth of judo, and then we're going to beach volleyball.
You're going to the Olympics?
Yeah.
Did you find it easy to get tickets?
Yeah, pretty easy actually.
How
Mum's
come?
credit card. And she literally told me to book as many dates as I could, so I did and got loads of tickets.
Excuse me, mate, are you from... Ah, Moz.
going on? How
All
are
right,
you?
mate, how are you?
You're right.
What do you think about the Olympics?
I think that it's very positive, but we've got a very negative outlook on it.
Excuse me, mate, are you from London? What do you think about the Olympics?
It's a smart way to make money from other countries.
What about these gormless cunts? Hey guys, are you from London? Yes. What do you think about the Olympics?
Amazing.
Yeah? You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Why?
Is this the Olympics?
You're doing a great job supporting Pret. What do you think about all the corporations involved in the Olympics?
Fairly upsetting, but that's the only...
Why? Why are you upset?
Well, because they're all horrible, horrible companies. Like the one that killed 70,000 people in a nuclear accident in India, and now they're sponsors and it's all fine. But they wouldn't go ahead without them. So in the last Olympics, I tried not to use them, ended up £10 billion in debt. So
What do you think about the Olympics?
In the game stuff, good. On the street, sucks. I hate it.
Why? Don't you think the extra people is great for London, the economy?
Yeah, but it's just everyone gets in the way, isn't it? They're blocking off the path to going to work, they're blocking off the streets. That's the only problem for me.
Hello.
Hiya. Do you think enough has been done to get Londoners involved with the Olympics?
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I was thinking about this morning. You know, they were having the bell ringing. London's so big that anything you do kind of gets lost, like the scale of London. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Londoners aren't as involved as they could be. But I just don't see how you can because it's such a big city. Only a small proportion are ever going to really get involved.
What do you think about the Olympics?
Love it. Love it.
Yeah?
Absolutely love it, yeah.
Don't you think it's going to be a real nightmare for Londoners trying to get around and trying to get on with everything?
Well, probably, but it's also just a one-time in life experience to actually be able to see it and enjoy it.
Londoners in general I'm not bothered by the Olympics. I can't wait until it's over, if I'm going to be honest. Like, it's in terms of commuting, it's horrible. I now have to cycle in each day. In terms of like retail, half of the prices in the not so built up areas have pushed their prices up. So I'm paying like 80p for a can of Fanta. On top of that, I've got to bump into a million people that don't speak English on the roads and like use their phones and don't stand to the right and don't stand to the left. Do you know what I mean? So for me as a Londoner, it's probably dampened my whole like hype on the Olympics, which is great in other countries.
Are you going to any Olympics events?
No.
Did you apply for
I
any
did,
of the tickets?
yeah. They told me that there were ones available, then I went on the website and they weren't there.
Do you think they're doing enough for residents of London to get involved?
No, I don't think so. I think there should have been more like priority for like Londoners to get tickets and stuff. There should have been a better system for us to get tickets because I tried and didn't get any. So that would have been nicer.
Great Britain, it should be Great British, that's what we should be.
Not too sure what he meant by that, but anyway, let's carry on. What do you think about the Olympics?
I think it's great. What
yeah?
do you think?
Why?
Why? Because it's positive, isn't it?
You're not bothered by trying to get around on the tube or taxis?
No.
All right, mate, see ya. So we've spoken to a whole variety of different people, all from London, about how they feel about the Olympics. And there's been some conflicting opinions, like particularly the younger generation, they seem to be really pessimistic about it. Like they're worrying about traveling, they're worrying about having to work more hours, they're worried about people getting in the way, effectively. I guess what we need to do now is find out what you guys think. Hit us up, Twitter/SquareFaceNet. We're on Facebook/SquareFaceNet. Leave a comment under this video. Let us know what you think. I've been Julian Hallam, out.